in Hebrew, Arabic, and English. I will talk about the three languages and the three meanings of it. And you can see a mezuzah, and you know that it's a Jewish place. Now the children are shouting, pray that they will go, and I think they went. They went down, please say yes. They just cleaned it. Yes, they did, but more children just enter. And that structure holds two important things. The first one in front of you is the tomb of King David. The upper one is the upper room, the room of the Last Supper. Let's talk about King David. King David is very holy for the Jews, Christians, and Muslims. Christians, let's start with the Jews. King David was the second king of Israel, but the most important one, because he is the one who got the mission to turn those 12 tribes into one state of Israel. And he turned Jerusalem into the capital of Israel. Now, when you're asking me for how long Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, now you know, 10th century BC until today. We know that the Messiah will come from his dynasty. Then, this is the story of Jesus. Jesus came from the dynasty of King David, and he is the Messiah, according to the Christians. And in that case, he is what promised us for the Jews to accept. And that's why he's very important for the Christians. For the Muslims, King David was a prophet, not a king. And not the last prophet, because the last prophet is Muhammad and always will be Muhammad. Now the two groups of children entered to the tomb of King David. Let's wait until they will go out. Is it okay? Mainly because it's going to be so noisy there. I don't want to bless everything. See the scarf and talit, the big talit, and mezuzah. We might see there in the synagogue Jewish wearing the big talit. Although it's not a must. Usually they're doing it only on special holidays or at the first prayer of the day. You know, the Jews are praying 3 times a day. Until they will go out, the children. Let me talk about another theory that I love. First of all, are we sure that this is the tomb of King David? The answer is no, we don't know. We know that King David was buried in the city of David. That's the Bible told us, but the Bible wants us to worship God, not holy tombs. Then I'm sure that people knew where he was buried, but certain time it disappeared. The last one that we know that been in the tomb of King David was King Herod, that tried to rob it without a success. City of David is outside the wall. City of David can be Hebron. He was a king of Hebron for 7 years. City of David is Jerusalem. That it can be everywhere. Then we don't know for sure. The tradition here started from the 10th century, which is 2,000 years after he died. Then, if it's true or not, I don't know. But why not to believe that this is the place? But look at the stones. They're very big. Some believes that the first Jews who believe in Jesus, first Christians, built here or try to keep the room of the Last Supper as a memorial place. Now, the room of the Last Supper is such an important place because so many things happened there, and I will talk about it later on. But everything here been destroyed at 70 AD by the Romans. Then some of the Jews who believed in Jesus, and that is the rumor, some scholars believe in it, I must say, took stones from the temple, look at the big stones, and started to build here the upper room. True or not, I don't know, but it's a beautiful idea, beautiful theory. I mean, you can actually see the difference between those stones to regular stones. All of them are limestones. I mean, just to carry that one is not easy. Totally not easy. Then, I hope that the children already left that place. It looks like it's 12 o'clock because I heard the bell of the Dormition Church ring. And let's go into David. We will wear the mask. And remember, every month must have a kippah on his head. Well, here it is. Put the kippah on the head. And we will enter to the tomb. It's divided into two. We are entering to the men department. You can see the talit. That's the women department. If you notice, the man to the left wore the talit to cover himself from us, and we bought it. You see the little talit, trousers there. David Melekh Yisra'el chai chai וקיים. David Melekh Yisra'el chai. David, King of Israel, alive and exist. David Melekh Yisra'el chai chai וקיים. David Melekh Yisra'el chai chai וקיים. Beautiful, isn't it? Then better did you asked me if I can bless it? I did it. See the menorah, symbol of the temple, and that's the entrance to the women department. I will bring back the yarmulke, the kippah. The kippah will divide us from him, just like the talit will cover us, and we will be concentrated only with him. The kippah will tell us that he's above us, and we want to be as close as we can to him, but we are not there yet.